Day 1. When your worth gets tangled in your errors. Think about the last time you really screwed something up. Not a typo, not a missed turn. I mean, something that made your stomach drop. Now, here's the question that matters. What hurt more? The actual consequence of the mistake or the story you told yourself about what kind of person makes that mistake? Because here's what I have learned: the mistake itself is rarely the problem. The problem is the courtroom that opens in your head immediately after. And today we are going to burn that courtroom down. The circulum no one taught you. Let's rewind to when you were 7. You are sitting in class. The teacher asks a question. You raise your hand, you answer, and you are wrong. What happens next? Maybe she corrects you gently. Maybe the class laughs at you. Maybe nothing at all. But inside, a little alarm goes off. Don't do that again. Now, fast forward through 1,000 moments like that. Tests with red marks, comparisons with siblings, coaches who yelled, parents who signed. Nobody meant to do this. But here's what got programmed: mistakes, you are less, not you made an error, not you are learning, just something is fundamentally wrong with you. So, by the time you are an adult, mistakes don't just sting, they indict you. Your brain doesn't say, oops, wrong approach. It says, see, you're not cut out for this. And that voice, that's not wisdom, that's scar tissue. The myth of clean beginnings. Here's a game I want you to play. Think of someone you admire deeply: an athlete, a creator, an entrepreneur, a parent. Now imagine their highlight reel: the book launch, the winning shot, the viral moment, the loving family photo. Beautiful, right? Now imagine what you didn't see: the chapters they deleted, the airballs in practice, the campaigns that flopped, the fights they had before that photo. Every polished result you admire has an invisible graveyard of attempts behind it. But we don't show that part. We post the medal, not the training. We share the promotion, not the rejection emails. We celebrate the relationship, not the repair work. So you look at your own messy middle and think, I must be doing it wrong. No, you are doing it exactly right. Growth doesn't look like an upward line, it looks like scribble, a zigzag, a drunk staircase. And if your path looks chaotic right now, that's not evidence you are lost. That's evidence you are building something real. What mistakes actually reveal? Let's get specific. Every mistake you make is proof of three non negotiable things. You entered the arena. Most people live their entire lives on the sidelines. They critic, they theorize, they wait for the right time. They never risk being wrong because they never risk being seen. You did. That alone puts you in rare company. You prioritized growth over comfort. Comfort is a beautiful place, but nothing grows there. The moment you made that mistake, you were choosing expansion over safety. Even if it didn't feel like a choice, you generated data. This is the part people miss. A mistake isn't a dead end, it's information. It tells you what assumptions were wrong, what variables you missed, what skills need work. Environments don't fit you. Success teaches you to keep going. Mistakes teach you how to keep going. One is fuel, the other is a map. The question that changes everything. Next time something goes wrong, I want you to try something. Take a breath and instead of asking, what's wrong with me? Ask this. What did I just learn from this? That question flips the script entirely because shame is a closed loop. It spirals inward, it repeats, it paralyzes. But curiosity is expansive. It opens doors, it explores, it adapts. Shame says, don't try again. Curiosity says, try differently. And that's the difference between staying stuck and actually evolving. Here's your homework for tomorrow. Grab a piece of paper. Write down your last mistake, the one that still stings a little. Now, next to it, write what I now know because of this, not what you feel. What you know, maybe it's I need better boundaries. I need to ask more questions up front. I need to trust my instinct faster. Whatever it is, Write it